Hi everyone, how's it going? Happy Thursday to you. Let me put my Bluetooth on real quick because it helps for you guys to be able to hear me better. How's it going, everyone? Oh my gosh, it's been such a crazy week. I've been going to bed at like 3, 4 in the morning all week long. So it has been something else. But that's good though. It's good to be busy, right? It's better to be busy than not, right? So as you can see in my description, I said that I would be doing this video talking about how to attract your ideal client. So let's go ahead and start with that. So I want to start with something really quick because I know that for my agency and also as I do my clients through coaching, take them through my coaching process, one of the things that always comes up, and it's number one, is that people have a hard time identifying with their ideal client. And so right off the top, I'm going to let you know I have a free PDF download where you can, it asks I have it in front of me. It asks a series of questions about your customer avatar. So it's going to help you identify with who your ideal client is, what they, their occupation, their job title. I mean, really, it gets down to the nitty gritty, right? So once you identify with your ideal client, that's going to start the basis, the foundation of how you're going to incorporate your social media content, your videos, your email strategies, and so forth, right? So I wanted to touch on that in the beginning because that's kind of where you want to start off. I'll include my link tree in the bottom in the comments where you can go ahead and there will be a button there for the free ideal avatar customer PDF. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start. So once you do your ideal client, you get your ideal client, you figure out who they are, what's their age frame, what are they looking to accomplish, and once you determine that, you're going to move. I'm going to give you 3. The first one is finding your ideal. Second one is awareness. So what you want to start doing is start creating your content. Sorry, I'm turning on my fan. It's kind of warm in here. Start creating your content according to your ideal client, right? So it's going to, your content should start attracting who your ideal client is. Why is it going to start doing that? Because you're going to start creating your content based on what the findings that you come across on this PDF. So that's another reason why it's so important. They're going to be able to resonate with your brand based on the keywords that you're putting in your content, the triggers that you're putting in your content that is letting them know, hey, I've got something for you. I'm your ideal, whatever it is that you do. And stepping into that position of being your ideal client's ideal go-to person for such and such, right? So you want to step into that position just as much as you determine who your ideal client is. You're also stepping in line, and that's when you become aligned with your ideal client, okay? So once you do that, you're going to start creating your content, your video, your posts, your quotes, anything that you create to bring your client, your ideal client, into your social media funnel. And if you don't know what I mean by social media funnel, definitely get in touch. I'll be more than happy to discuss that with you. Now, in regards to the next step, which should be number 3, which should be build. So once you've created the awareness and started creating your content, and you have your social media, whatever platform you use, or whether you use multiple, but make sure that before you start friending, that you start, because that's going to be the part of building, is make sure that your social media is a funnel. It's attracting people and to your content, to your output, what you're putting out. And so that's when you're going to start building relationships, start going into groups that resonate with your ideal clients' hobbies and the stuff that they are into, because that you want to go and hang out where your ideal client hangs out, right? And you want to start putting value into the comments and letting people see that you are here, right? Letting people know you're there, letting people know what you're about, and the knowledge base that you provide. Okay. The next thing is there's you want to start making sure that you're engaging with the people that are engaging with your awareness posts, videos that you're already starting to put out. So engage with them, and then also, engage with them in a way that you're not just engaging with them on your page, but that you're also taking the time, right? Because we need to be also taking time for others. And that's where you build communication skills, is when you're communicating with others and you're going to their page and you're giving love, not likes. I was recently watching a live with a good friend, Mike Allen, and if you don't already follow him, you should, because he gives some really, really good tips regarding algorithms, especially with Facebook. And he was talking about how Facebook is rewarding those that actually show love to posts, right? Instead of just clicking the like button, because nowadays there's automated systems that have been created for machines just to go out liking a bunch of people's posts. And I've noticed in stories, whenever I leave in my stories, whenever I leave an opening for a comment or something, I'll see a lot of the same advertisements coming through. So there is automations out there that just go around liking people's posts. So what I'm hearing is that Facebook is rewarding those that actually show heart, that actually love, show love. And I mean, how hard is it to just comment something or put a GIF, right, on what it is, or just saying thank you? Also saying thank you, like, that's huge. Like, Facebook is also rewarding those that engage with the people that engage with their content. So if you engage with the people that engage with your content, then Facebook is going to reward you by showing your posts more frequently, because ultimately they want to show the posts frequently of the people that are going to engage with the people in their content, so that they keep people engaged in Facebook longer. So it all makes sense. There's always an ulterior motive, right? So definitely show love. And what's wrong with showing love? Nothing. Show love, and that just helps your post and your content show up on their slide. I forgot what on their stream, right? So, why not? Why not do that? And so you want to do that. So you're building and you're engaging. You're engaging in different conversations. You're engaging in your own post conversations, in video conversations, right? Watch parties are a great way to just engage with different people. So you want to start building up on that. And after that, after you've built up, I normally take my clients down a process of how they engage and a system that they implement so that they have a follow-up. And so definitely you want to have something in place of when you're engaging, who you're engaging with, and how you're going to incorporate, because ultimately we're looking to bring our ideal clients into our social media that's going to bring them through a funnel-like system. And you want to have that system in place. And if you want to hear more about that system, feel free to get in touch with me through my DM. I'd be more than happy to talk about that, how I go through coaching my clients through and creating and implementing a system and processes for their business, okay? So that would be my third step. Now, there's 2 more steps to this system. And again, I'm going, just to emphasize, set up an appointment with me. Let's talk. Let's have a call. Let's figure out, where are you stuck? I know a couple months ago, I had there was something I was a landing page I was trying to get. I just purchased a new landing page builder. And I hadn't figured out how to add a payment, like a payment, where there's an automated payment process. I haven't figured that out. I hadn't figured it out with that system yet. And so I found myself, I just let it go. I just was like, okay, I'll put it on the back burner. I have other things that I'm working on right now. So I just never launched that particular system that I was offering in this landing page, right? So it was just something that I purchased but just never implemented. And why? Because I didn't take that extra step to figure out how, I got stuck. And the more I got stuck in it, the more I just didn't want to even deal with it. I've expressed to you technology, sometimes I just feel like it has it in for me. But I need to stop saying that, because the more I say it, the more I attract it, right? So, finally I decided, you know what, I am just going to get in contact with my son. And I try not to, bug him so much, because he's busy, he's in college. And, he works, and then he's also doing e-commerce. So I know he's really busy. But I was at a point where I was like, you know what, just do it. So that's why I ask you, I don't want anyone to get stuck more than 15 minutes. I remember I had a coach that would tell me, no more than 15 minutes. If you're stuck for more than 15 minutes, give me a call. And, that's what I'm going to say. Hey, if you're stuck longer, then if you've been stuck in a certain area in your business that you don't know how to implement, or Google it, or ask somebody. My DM is open, ask me. If I don't have the answer, I'll help you find the answer. Because more than likely, I'm probably interested in it too. So Google it or get in touch, and just don't stay stuck. Just keep moving forward. And I just wanted to encourage you with that. And so let's get to moving. I've given you 3 steps of how to attract your ideal client. I'm giving you a PDF sheet of how to determine who your ideal client is, so that you can then start creating the content, so that you can then start to build. So get in touch with me. I have systems and processes, and I also have a platform that works amazing. In this platform, you have everything that you need. In this platform, there's courses of how to start doing lives, how to I'm talking not just doing the lives, but getting you ready mentally, getting you ready technically, because this course is awesome. She goes through in deep detail. There's also another course in there that teaches you how to, instead of going for no, that traditional go for 5 no's. No. Because you're just attracting more no's. Go for the yes. So it's more on closing. Then there's an awesome course. I'm actually in it right now on copywriting. And then there's also, everything that you need to learn. You can build your landing pages in my platform. You can, it has a CRM. And I mean, it's just wonderful. So get in touch, send me a DM. I'll give you a trial offer, and then let's set up a strategy call. Okay, but don't stay stuck. Get moving. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.